you want to buy used iPhones online, then you must have heard about either eBay or Alibaba. So in this video, I want to talk about eBay and Alibaba. Which of them is better? Which of them is cheaper? Where would you find more iPhones? Where would you find original iPhones? And where should you buy your iPhones from? So this video is just a direct comparison between both platforms. So we want to see which one is going to offer us the best deal. Because again, if we want to sell iPhones, we want to buy them for cheap and then sell them for profit. So the pricing is quite important, but also the phone itself to know if it is original, how clean they are, and stuff like that. So I came to eBay. Of course, if you do not know eBay, all you have to do is go to ebay.com and register. It's completely free, and right here I am registered but not signed in. So I came here and then I searched for iPhone 13 Pro Max unlocked. So the same thing, I came to alibaba.com and then I equally searched for iPhone 13 Pro Max unlocked. So the interface for this is that eBay is sort of more refined. It doesn't give you all these scattered stuff like Alibaba does. For instance, on Alibaba, these are actually casings. These are not phones, and a lot of them are casings. So I have to manually come here and try to switch it to a used phone before I start seeing just phones. But that's not really a big issue. However, if you come to eBay, you can see all of them are basically everything is outlined. You can see the storage, you can see the lock status, if it is network unlocked, if it is network locked, if it is not specified, if it is factory unlocked. So the reason why this is so is because eBay is actually a classified ad site, while Alibaba is a marketplace for B2B businesses. So the listings are not going to be the same. From here, you can see different models they have: iPhone 13 Pro Max 400, iPhone 11 Pro Max 910, and a whole lot of them. You come here, you see you can sort even by the colors and all of that. You can sort by the features and the connectivity, the SIM card slots, the pricing, and the condition. So they have the new, they have the open box, they have the refurbished, and then they have the very good refurbished, and then they have the good refurbished, and they have equally for parts. For parts simply means that these phones are basically dead, or you can sell some of the parts or use some of the parts, like say the camera, the screen, stuff like that. So you can see the different kind of, on eBay you can actually buy things based on auction. So people auction the auction stuff and you place bids and buy them, or you can buy them outrightly. You can equally see the location of the item if you want it to be only in the US, and you can see the delivery options: free international shipping, local pickup, free returns, and a whole lot of them. So eBay is actually more organized than Alibaba.com. So if I come to Alibaba, I can equally find some things here. I can find the trade assurance, I can find ready to ship, paid samples, I can find different categories. I equally have the price, the minimum order. I also have the country where the phones are coming from. If I want it from China, United States, Malaysia, and where they've previously shipped to. If I come down, I see the cellular type, I see the RAM, I see the version, just like we've seen with eBay. You can see the condition, originally used phone or officially refurbished. So you can see the appearance, the different kind of things. You can view the storage, accessories, screen size, rear camera, screen resolution, a whole lot of things that you can actually search for on Alibaba.com. And on Alibaba, you can see we have a whole lot of options, but like I said, a lot of them are equally not smartphones. Like these ones are not smartphones. So you want to come here and you want to select used phones, and on eBay we already have these phones outlined. You can see the pricing here. You can buy it now. As you can see, it has $46 shipping, and from the United States you see different prices here. So the prices, I'm actually looking for iPhone 13, but I can see that they list both 11 Pro Max. So let's just focus on 13 Pro Max. So I select the model. So I want it to just be the 13 Pro Max. So I want to use 13 Pro Max as a yardstick, so we have like a defined comparison. So I've selected the 13 Pro Max, and I equally want to select the storage capacity. I want it to be 512 so that we can again have uniform comparison. So I come to Alibaba, I equally select 512. So again, I want to make it excellent refurbished. So we want to work with refurbished phones. So we select, as you can see right here, they have just one. So this might just be enough for us to do our search. So I'm just going to say excellent refurbished, which means it has been worked on, but it was professionally done. So here on Alibaba, I can equally select official refurbished, which means again, it has been worked on and it was worked on officially. So because the other one we selected excellent, here I'm going to equally select appearance, no scratch. So we want to have refined searches. All right, so now we have these options right here. So this is iPhone 13 Pro Max Mini. Now another thing with Alibaba is that they try to stuff keywords, all right, because Alibaba, people come here and they search for things. So what happens here is that they try to stuff keywords. So for instance, this one, they are listing 13 Pro, they are listing 13 Mini, they are listing just 13 and a whole lot of them. So once you open this, the pricing is going to be slightly confusing because they are talking about something slightly different. For instance, they are going to use the mini price, but the pro price is going to be obviously different. So it's important to factor that in. So if you come to eBay, currently this is the only one that matches our search, and this one is the iPhone 13 Pro Max. It's unlocked, it's excellent, and this is a price, is 710 or 711. Now this is another thing we want to do on eBay. We want to do, okay, it's already set. I wanted to set it to buy it now, so it's not in auction. As you can see, this is how much we are going to buy this phone. So if you click on this phone, you want to see everything about the phone. So on Alibaba, even though we've added all those searches, we need to manually go and verify these phones. All right, we need to manually go and verify these phones, and one of the ways to do that is just to come here, add on ratings. We want to select ratings at least 4.5 and above. So we want to work with people that others have already bought from, and we equally want to turn on the trade assurance because we want to work with trusted suppliers. So from there, we'll see how much that we can actually purchase these phones. So now I have both phones now fully loaded, and this is the eBay listing for the same phone, and this is the seller rating and all of that. This is the total price you can buy it. So they have just one quantity. If you scroll down, you see that this item, they do not ship it to my country, which is Nigeria, but you can see where the shipper or the seller is located, and you can see the returns. You can see that they are rated, and there is a money back guarantee from eBay for you. You can also see the eBay item number. You can see everything here, all the phone specifications. But in this case, we are more interested in the price, which is $710 or $711. So if we come to Alibaba, so after some searches that I have applied, I have something similar. The grade is almost new, so it has everything as the other one. And this is the phone. It's also the version is the US. It has no scratch. The The networks, everything, the camera, it comes with accessory. It's black, 12 months warranty. Comes with a cover case, 80 to 100% original mobile phone. It's it comes with the original box, and this is a grade. It's AA, which is almost new. So if you come right here, the thing with Alibaba, like I said, Alibaba is a business to business. So as you can see, the minimum we can purchase here is 20 pieces and up to 40 pieces. So if you are going to buy 20 pieces, you are going to buy for $550, which gives you around $200 difference. But of course, buying 20 iPhones is a lot of price difference. However, if you want to buy from 40, you are going to buy for just $500. This again is a lot of price difference for the phone. So in summary, I think that the pricing on Alibaba is better, but that's because you have to buy in bulk. So let's say if I come here and then let's say I want to see if I can get a minimum order of one. Let's see if we can narrow the pricing further. But overall, I think the pricing on Alibaba is better. So let's talk about the shipping. If you want to ship it on eBay, I equally cannot ship it to my country, so I would need an agent that will have to ship it for me. And they already say they are going to be paying $40 something to ship to wherever they are in the United States. So I need an agent that is going to help me pick up from the United States and ship it down to Nigeria. So it's basically the same method if you are going to buy it from Alibaba. So you have to equally get an agent that is going to buy it and ship it to you, especially if you're watching from Nigeria or if you're buying from Nigeria. So on Alibaba, you can see other ones that are related. You can see different ones and you can go through them. So I think Alibaba has more stock, more options than eBay, but that's largely because, like I said, eBay is a classified ad site while Alibaba is a business marketplace. So overall, let's see if we can get somebody that sells us one. So we have this, this is the iPhone 12 Pro Max. So let's just look at that and see if we can find the iPhone 13 therein. So this is actually the iPhone 12 Pro Max, and you can get it between $256 to $880. So the thing with Alibaba is that sometimes the pricing are not as straightforward, and you have to meet the seller, negotiate to close the deal. Overall, I think that Alibaba is cheaper, but this is just going to depend on what you want to do. Both platforms are very reliable and you can buy from any of them. If you watch this video here, you see how to check if these phones are actually the original iPhones before you buy them. I hope this video helps you. Please like the video, subscribe. My name is Good Noel. I'll see you in my next video. Thank you for watching. Bye-bye.